So hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This video is long overdue. I don't really know like what kind of looks I usually gonna do. I don't plan on my looks. It's supposed to be a soft glam, but then after I kind of smoked it out. If you have any video requests, you can leave them down in the comments and subscribe, share the video. I usually just do like the 1-minute videos on Instagram. This is my very first YouTube video. Y'all can leave me comments, constructive comments, because if you be rude, I'll delete your comments and I'll delete you. Yeah, keep watching to see how I achieve this look. So I did my brows off camera using my Ambrosia medium brown brow gel and my Tarte Shape Tape concealer in deep and tan deep sand. I'm just blending that out. And then I'm going in with my Louise base in number 2. I usually like to use a lighter shade just for my eyeshadows because they tend to show up a lot better when you use a lighter base. I'm not taking it straight up to the brow, so which is why I just put it on the lid and now I'm just blending it out so that the eyeshadows can go down seamlessly. Then I'm going in with my Juvias Place Warrior palette. And I'm using those 2 brown shades in my crease as my first crease color, and I'm just tapping that in and blending it out. Now I'm going in with this terracotta color, and I'm using that to blend out around the edges of the brown, so it can have a smooth flow from the browns into the orange colors. So I'll just go back in and repeat the colors until it's properly blended. Then I'm going in with my Louise base in blank canvas and I'm just tapping out to the front of the lid, just where I want to put down that new color there, just so the browns below that wouldn't show. So now we're going into the Nomad, the Juvias Place Nomad palette, and we're using the nude color and tap that onto the area that we cleared out on the lid with the base, because it's more of a nude look that we're going for. Then I'm going in with this kind of orange color just so that I don't have a harsh line. I'm using that to blend out the edges there, and I'm going back in with the brown and repeat that step just to make sure all the colors are blended together. Now I'm going in with my Sephora Liquid liner. This is my favorite liner because it dries max, like as soon as you put it down it dries, so it doesn't transfer onto your lids and make you make any mistakes. Just taking the black out to the Juvias Place Warrior palette, and I'm using that to smoke out the edges of the liner. Then I'm using this diamond dust out of Ambrosia Cosmetics, and I'm using that just to for a little highlight at the beginning of the lid, because I want to keep the looks matte but still just with a little shimmer, so it's just like a dust. It's not giving too much of a shimmer. Then I'm going back in with the same base at the bottom of the eyes, and I'm repeating the colors that I used to the top, which would be the 2 browns, the orange color, and the black. Whenever I'm finished with the eyeshadows, I always go back in and blend just to make sure everything is connected. Then I'm cleaning up any kind of fallout. And now I'm going in with these lashes. I got these lashes off of Amazon. If I find the link, I'll leave it below. I go in with my Neutrogena Hydra Boost, the water gel. It's really lightweight, so I like to use this. And I'd like to use my Fenty Mattifying primer just to go in to mattify the areas where I tend to get a bit oily. And with my Juvias Place foundation in Burkina. I love this foundation, that's why it's almost finished. It gives really good coverage, you know, no need to color correct or anything. I'm using my Real Technique Insta Pop cheek brush just to blend out the foundation. I'm also taking the excess foundation that's on the brush and bringing that down on my neck. I'm going in with my Juvias Place Shade Stick in Katsina along the sides of my face and the bridge of my nose, because those are the areas I really think needs more contouring on my face. And I'm using another Real Technique brush. I'm not sure what's the name on this one. I think it's a foundation brush, I'm not sure. And I'm using that to blend out the contour. For concealers, the same ones I use for my brows, which are the Tarte Shape Tape Deep Sand and Tan Deep Sand. And I'm using those on the below my eyes just to brighten up under my eyes a little bit and to raise my non-existent nose bridge. I'm using the Real Technique brush, the satin brush, to tap in that concealer. I do ever like to swipe the concealer because wherever I put it is where I like to let that concealer remain, so I just tap it in. I go over that with a sponge just to make sure everything is set and it's not too wet. When I do the nose contour, I use a smaller brush and just blend out the edges of the nose contour and make sure that blends seamlessly. Or you could use your fingers as well. With my Juvias Place satin powder and my Laura Mercier powder, I mix the two just to get the best shade. And I usually take that on all the areas where I highlighted. And the darker areas around my face where I contoured, I'm going in with my CoverGirl Queen Collection Ebony bronzer. Now I'm taking the same brush and dusting away all the loose powders. And going in with my Juvias Place palette, the Saharan blush palette. And I like to use this to kind of further accentuate my contour and as blush at the same time. So it's kind of like a two-in-one. This is one of my favorite brush palettes. Then I'm going in with my Morphe setting spray to set all that after I make sure all the powders are blended together properly. And once I set my face, I just leave it to dry a little bit, and then I'm going in with my favorite highlighter in the world, Crayon case on a roll, and I apply that while the face is damp. Then onto the lips, I'm using the ColourPop lip liner in BFF4. I like to smudge out the liner a little bit before I actually go in with the lip gloss. So I'm topping the lips with this lip gloss in Clean Kisses from the Crayon Case Hall Pass collection. And that's it for the finished look. I hope you all like this tutorial. I'll list all the products used in the description bar below. So like, comment and subscribe, and until the next video, bye.